Cover two. Welcome, everybody, to the Cover 2 Fantasy Football Podcast. That's right, I am back today to go through a little bit of strategy as we head into our second mock draft. Today, we're going to do or look at a non-PPR draft. And the only difference, of course, is that everything counts the same. There is no points per reception, so running backs are even more of a need going into this coming draft, as well as that the certain types of running backs is going to be important because we're not going to see as much as a huge difference for a Christian McCaffrey as we might see for a Derrick Henry. So let's get started and look at the draft board, and let me show you some strategy. As you can see here, we are picking at 4th, which is a great position to be at, especially early on. 4th, 5th, or 6th is kind of where I like to be because I get a premium position and I get to make some really interesting picks back to back in a way. So I'm excited at randomizing. So I'm excited by randomizing it to 4. So that is awesome. If we look at our different types of running backs, so it's really going to be between Dalvin, Austin Eckler, Najee Harris, Joe Mixon. If Derrick Henry does slip to me, let's go. I'll be so excited, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to be prepared for a tough pick here. But coming back, I'm going to pick another running back. We did not pick him last time, but I do think that he is somebody that we need to watch out for, other than Josh Jacobs, who I think is going to have a solid year with that offense. But over in Atlanta, Cordell Patterson had an amazing year. Again, a little bit injury prone last year, also a lot more of a PPR guy, but looking into the season, I really think that Cordell Patterson could be that 3rd round pick that you kind of steal. And you could give your chance to maybe take running back, wide receiver, and then him at running back, or maybe even in the 4th round if he does fall all the way positioned. Because right now on Sleeper, they're putting him right above Tony Pollard, who we all know is backing up Zeke. So that is surprising to me. He might fall down some boards and people might just forgot about the success he had last season. At wide receiver, if I'm making that pick and if it comes around in that 2nd round to where a Devontae, a Diggs, I like Tyreek. I'm just not a big fan of the quarterback there. A Debo, which we got last draft. That's probably about it. Those 3. But I might even say, okay, definitely take a running back, and hopefully those guys ahead of me kind of take the running backs, take the wide receivers I don't want, and I can pick up a Debo or somebody like that. So what's going to happen? We don't know. Non-PPR draft coming at you. Mock draft, we're going to go rounds 1 through 3 in our next episode. Please make sure to like and subscribe at Apple Podcasts, Google Play, of course on YouTube, and on Spotify. But until tomorrow, Cover 2. Cover 2.